So the internet was interneting this
Mm-hmm.
week, and across my algorithm was this random post.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was just I was going to post it in the group and it'd be funny and people will laugh and move on, but it turned into a little bit of a debate. And for whatever reason, I don't know why. The argument seems pretty cut and dry to me, but people wanted to talk about it, so we'll talk about it. We're a show of the people. So the question was, who is the real queen of the sea? Let's argue. And it's Ariel from The Little Mermaid and Moana, obviously from Moana. And the comment that made it funny to me, the reason why I posted it, was somebody said Moana left her family to save her village in the ocean. Ariel left her family for Dick. Don't ever disrespect Moana or Montanui again. And I was just like,
Valid.
it do be facts. It do be facts. However, let me open up all the comments so I can read all of these things, right? I was caught off guard by the
The
people.
defense.
Yeah. The first one, shout out to Pitmaster Lauren. She said, "Why are we judging Ariel for wanting the D though? They're both queens." Oh, okay, right. Craig Farner says, "Well, Ariel, this." I'm like, bro, I think he got a little too deep into this, but he said, "Well, Ariel was initially fighting against her family's speciesism issue. The man was identical to her activism. Certainly not fair to say she was just a thirsty teenager. Her openness in wanting to accept another kind and put herself in danger to do so was heroic in her own right. Both had heroic causes." Pitmaster Jessica says Ariel, Jessica Breedlove. Lauren Sands says Ariel literally sang a whole ass song about wanting to be with people even before meeting Eric. This is basically media literacy, folks. Uh, and then you had the people coming on here being like, "Are y'all serious? Like, Moana is literally like a demigod that manipulates water, you know?"
Yeah.
So, and that was kind of my side. Like, I don't see how, like, if they went head to head, Ariel would have any kind of a chance. But it's not asking like a fight. Who is the queen of the sea? So, Black, I'm curious to get your take on this debate that came out of nowhere. Who are
Mm-hmm.
you? Who are you siding with in this?
I'm siding with Moana.
Easy.
Easy. This is a cut and dry argument, bro. Like Ariel literally gave up her voice for the dick. That's it. That's where do we where else do we need to go with this conversation? She was like, I have the best voice in the sea. I'd rather give this shit to this octopus and let my ass go up here and get my back blew out. I don't need my voice. You know what I mean? I can make it off looks alone. I've seen them. I like them. I like you and I want you. Take my voice. Give me the D.
Yeah,
Moana didn't do all that. Moana was on the boat with a chicken and a demigod. You know what I mean? Like,
to save her village,
yes.
to restore the soul of a god that is important to her culture.
Yes.
I really don't see where the argument came from. If you like the Little Mermaid movie, if you jam to the songs, fine. But when you break it down to the lowest common denominator, Moana is like was said in the comments by Nick Smith. She controls the water. She's like Storm Light. She can control a
Yes.
whole 75% of the planet. She can control it.
Yes.
Ariel wasn't controlling anything. She was not in control of anything.
She couldn't even control her lust.
She's not even she's not like the queen of the sea. Like she was the princess. Cause who is it? Poseidon, Triton, King Triton.
Yeah, King
He's
Triton.
still the king of the sea, Neptune, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is. He's still alive and he's running the sea.
Fact. That's a fact.
Ariel is still a princess.
That is a fact.
So and here's where I'm at. Okay, like it's already been discussed. I don't know how they mate down there as mermaids. I don't know how they get it on. She sees another species of person, right? Now, at first, she was just curious. She would get stuff from the surface and be like, "Oh, this is weird. Let me put it in my collection."
Right.
I want to get up there and see how they really act and stuff. Nothing was driving her until she just went up there and saw Prince Eric, and she was like, "I need
I need it.
to
I
get
need it.
not to hang out with him to learn more about humans. I want it." I don't know how they do it up there. I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what kind of sexual reproduction organs the two-legged people have.
But I want it.
I'm leaving everything I know, all of my friends, everybody I grew up with. Flounder, get out of here. Sebastian, shut the hell up.
Friend zoned them real quick.
Yep. The little seagull, you could probably hang around because you breathe air. You know what I'm saying? The rest of your folks, daddy, sisters, bye. Bye. And had no plans on coming back.
No.
She didn't even tell her family her plan. She was like, they'll see me when they see me. And you go up there, happy ending, right? Things work out. You get your voice back. You marry Eric. You're on the land. You're in the world of the land walkers, whatever you guys call them. Your friends, your family, everything you know is still in the ocean. Are the humans still eating seafood?
They on the coast.
So you're willing to live up here with Eric and watch these boats go out as these fishermen make their living scooping up your peoples, not your actual mermaid people, but
Flounder.
all the motherfuckers that was down there singing Under the Sea, playing the instruments, these little clams here know how to here, under the sea. Now they on somebody's plate.
On the plate. Surf and turf.
This little snail here knows how to well here. He onto the plate. Onto the plate. All the fishes, the octopus, sushi, done.
Yep. Done.
Now, people are like, well, did you see listen, any direct to VHS or DVD movie sequel that Disney puts out, that's not canon to me.
It was over once Return of Jafar came out, bro. Like, I was done. We don't need it.
It's not canon. If it wasn't on the big screen, it ain't canon. I don't want to see it. Like the whole thing with Lion King, like they just like, did you see Simba and Nala's kid? Like, bro, they ain't had no kid. The only kid I know they had was at the end of the original Lion King. You know what I'm saying? Well, what about Lion King 2 when Scar's son and Scar ain't had no kid? Simba killed him. None of that shit is real to me. So when they talk about Little Mermaid 2 and all, I'm like, bro, get out of here. I'm talking about the movie. And unless she got up there and was just like, hey, Eric, how about you guys stop eating seafood? Stop fishing and taking my peoples and my friends. These fishermen are like, bitch, I gotta fucking make a living.
Yeah, it's my
bitch,
way
we
of
on
life.
the
It's my
coast.
lifestyle.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. This here my lifestyle.
Hey, Eric, you gotta let this broad go. She wild.
Hey, she wildin', bro. Like,
bro. My
she
family
costing us money, bro.
I ain't had a check in 5 days because she talking about we can't eat fish. It is cut and dry, people. Like, Ariel is not even in the discussion.
Nope.
For this whole Queen of the Sea. Not even a little bit. Not even a little
Nope.
bit.
Not even a little bit.
So,
it's far off, bro. Far off.
And, so we'll put this one to bed. However,
Yes.
if you disagree or you have a supporting, anything that the backup Ariel in this debate, please throw it in the comments. Because again, there's nothing that y'all can tell me that changed my mind. On to a more personal one.
I know those eyes know This ain't right.